Greetings, YouTube. Today we're going to take a look at slippers. I know that probably sounds a little weird, but I wear slippers half the year, all the time. I get up, I put my slippers on, and from, except for the warm weathers and spring, summer, and fall. So for 6 months of the year, I'm wearing slippers every time I wake up. Every time I come in the house and I put my comfies on, and I take my word for it. As soon as I get the house, if I can put my comfies on, I put my comfies on. I don't like to be in street clothes a second longer than I have to. Give me my sweatpants and my sweatshirt and give me some slippers, and I'm a happy man. Um, and I'm always on the hunt for good slippers. And I'm a person that frequents thrift shops. So when I find something at a thrift shop, I pick it up. And I have a pair of slippers that I don't remember who makes. They Dockers. Yeah, they're Docker slippers, and they're nice slippers. I like them. But I saw these, and I'm never averse to the concept of having a pair of backup slippers, so that when the first ones go away, I just grab the second ones, and they do the whole thing over again. But I bought these, and I'm like, these are really nice slippers. I'm going to try them out now and see if I think they're superior to my Dockers. And guess what? They're superior to my Dockers. These are DearForms Cozy Comfort, and they list on the bottom. This is a US 910, and then they give both UK, European, and Chinese sizes as well, in case if you want to uh, know what those are. So they're all available. And they also have a DearForms.com internet access address on the bottom. And these are a 910. I wear a 9.5, so I am perfectly suited to these things, and they fit beautifully. In fact, they fit better than any other pair of slippers I've ever tried, which is why I'm doing a video about them, and why you've never seen a video about my Dockers, because the Dockers are just slippers, flat out. They're good. They do what they're supposed to. They've got a nice bottom, but they're just slippers. These, however, they look like deck shoes, and they wear like shoes. What do I mean by that? Well, you see, there's an elastic right here on both sides. And the way these are shaped, they fit on my shoe and they move with my foot. What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of the times in my experience, slippers, because they're designed to be slipped on and taken off very easily, they flop on the heel. So when I'm walking, the heel will go, so I'm scuffing my heels on my slippers. Now, I'm just in the house. Occasionally, I'll run out to the garbage, put something in the barrel. So I'm not going anywhere in these things. So the fact that the heel scuffs slightly is not a big issue, but it drives me nuts. I hate that sound. It makes me feel like I'm 4 years old when I'm walking around. These move like shoes. They come off the ground properly with my foot because they're actually holding them, and it's not uncomfortable. So this is a brilliant design. Now, I did a little poking online. Apparently, you can still find these, but I don't know if they're in the current line of DearForms, which is a real pity because this is the best slipper I have ever worn. When I saw them online, they were like $11 plus $13 of shipping, so $24. I paid $10 for these at a thrift shop, and they're in like new condition, which is awesome. Maybe somebody got them for Christmas and didn't like them. I don't know. It's my benefit. I do like them. I like the color. I like the fact that they look like a deck shoe. They don't look like a slipper. I legitimately could wear these to my podiatrists if I wanted to and not feel bad about this, because I go to a podiatrist every 3 months. So yeah, these are great slippers. I really like them. It feels weird that I only have one on at the moment, but I really like them, and I'm hoping that someday that I can find more of these. I may actually go out and seek them and pay full price for them, because these are awesome slippers. My Dockers are nice. Don't get me wrong. They're cool slippers. I enjoy wearing them, but I will wear these until they wear out, and then I'll use my Dockers as my backup pair. Because these are the best slippers I have ever worn. So I don't know if any folks out there are also aficionados of slippers. They wear them constantly when they're in the house. But if you're looking for something that's really good and you can find a pair of these things, I don't know the model number. I apologize. I just found a picture that looked the same. But look for that little elastic here that's at an angle. That's the key right there. That piece of elastic, I think, is what makes these things work so well, besides the actual cut. But yeah, get yourself a pair of these things if you can find them. And if you have them, hold on to them, because they really are awesome slippers.